Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Aisha Buhari versus Cabal. The battle of appointment of Buhari chiefs of staff. Since the inception of Buhari's presidency in 2015, the position of the chief of staff to the president can be said to have gained some kind of political power. This was quite unusual in the past, though not a position recognized by the Constitution of Nigeria. The Chief of Staff to the President is usually one of the most closest senior aides to an elected political office holder. The case is for the President is not different, with the position being associated with the alleged cabal forces in the Buhari's presidency. The Office of the Chief of Staff, CSO, appears to play a critical key government decision and coordinating strategic government function. The position, which was previously occupied by the late Abakari by a section of political class, widened so much power and affluence. Wife of President Muhammadu Buhari, who is Nigeria's First Lady, seems to be keeping an eye on the next occupant of the office. The First Lady may have appeared to have some slight issues with the supported cabal in time past. On a few occasions, she has voiced out her displeasure over some influence actions of the cabal. It has been disclosed by some sources that Mrs. Buhari has been observing with keen interest recent developments surrounding the situation of the person who will occupy the seat that will protocol to her husband as a report to have a preference choice who happens to be a one-time governor of Lagos State in the person of General Babu Mewa, retired. Mewa, who also happens to be from her hometown, Adamawa, is a loyalist of the First Lady, Mrs. Aisha Buhari, would want to use this opportunity to break the strong force of the cabal, which has not been on her side, to achieve this. Both she and her preferred close choice may have to battle the strong forces of the cabal. For those who have been convinced with the happening of Buhari's presidency, it appears quite clear that there are some group of individuals who want some silent power and who seems to be behind the scene of some strong strategic decision and action in the country. This group of people are alleged to be the kitchen cabinet in Buhari's presidency. They are referred to as the cabal. The cabal, as they are called, are made up of skilled northern political heavyweights who are called loyalists to President Muhammadu Buhari. These people had been indices that they have been the ones behind major decision and strategy appointment in top position. They appear to be the focus, influence many executive actions of the president. This supporting group of people are this deliberating on selecting the person to be appointed as the chief of staff to the president, since the last Abakari was seen to be one of the influential members of this cabal. It is very much likely that a supported member will accept to the office. Reports from some quarters have it that a key loyalist to the cabal, Alhaji Baba Gana, is said to be the selected choice of the cabal, though there are some short-listed names of the appointed, but Baba Gana may seem to have an edge over them, and he has also indicated his interest that he is not interested in the position. However, they are looking out to other people who could take up the responsibility that will give them their influence and will still give them the position and the eligibility and the eyes over the presidency to strategize and to look into issues in the government. However, Aisha Buhari has her own plans and is working. So the Cabal and Aisha Buhari are working parallel as to who will gain this influential position to be in charge of bringing in the new CSO. My question to them is, when Buhari came in 2015, he picked a CSO himself. How come so many people are interested in picking CSO for Buhari? Or is Buhari disabled now? Does he not? Listen, guys, the cabal is not a constituted driven position. Nobody votes for them. It's supposed to be his personal aides. These are aides that close, aides to the president or governor, whatever. And their position is to assist the governor. You can see that in this administration, the cabal as has been alleged, CSO position has become a great deal. Why? Because has been alleged that the person in power does not have the capacity to lead the country. According to Nnamdi Kanu, he keeps reiterating to Nigerians that the then appointed Buhari in Nigerian government is long gone. Is going to be with the Lord, according to Nnamdi Kanu. So he said that's why the cabal are so, and is so strong, and we can feel their effect in governance, deciding who is who and what is going on. That's why we even noticed, like in previous administration, did you hear of Obasanjo CSO? No. Why? It was not necessary, But this one, they are the ones ruling. That's why you are hearing them. According to Nnamdi Kanu, they are the ones in charge of the country. They are the ones governing the nation. Why? Because the president, according to Nnamdi Kanu, is not there. Anyway, still alleged, not yet proven. But that's some of the explanation why things are the way they are. CSO is your own private staffs that work with you, help you to see what you are not seeing and bring it to your notice. Help you with your organizing your day. You're traveling here, you're doing this, you're doing that. It's only this administration that you have to go and pay homage to the CSO because we know people are not saying anything, but the actions are speaking louder than the voices. You can see what is happening in the country. Since after the death of a later Bakari, you can see that things are the way they are. Buhari's speech got leaked. He will not speak to the Nigerian public and answer questions. There are underlying factors. There are things going on that we need to understand. There are things going on that the government needs to explain to us. What is really happening in Nigerian's politics? Why are things the way they are? Why are things the way they are? Is there more to this than beneath the eyes? Is there something they are not telling us? You see? And we need to move ahead. If we say we are the giant of Africa, let's prove it by the way we behave. Let's prove it by the way we behave. Let's come out. Let's bring something fresh to the table in any area. And let's stop all this politics trying to appoint for Buhari. Let him pick somebody who will work with him, who he knows that both of them can work. What's the point of you picking somebody for him that he cannot work with? The CFO is supposed to be someone that he can talk to, that they know themselves. He knows the person knows him, understands him, knows when he's tired, he needs to rest. So you've been working hard. This is what is going on. I've drafted your agenda for the day. That's the work of a CSO. In case you don't know, that's some of the duties. So how can you not pick for this man if there is no underlying factor, if there are no things that are beneath the eyes? Huh? So my people, this is the matter. These are some of the issues going on. So my people, these are some of the matter we are looking at, and we are seeing that there is inconsistency in this government. Although let's leave that matter for another day. So my people, thanks very much for coming out here to listen. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone to intimidate you. And please be the reason why somebody will smile today. Put a smile on somebody's face. Don't forget to, be kind to somebody today. Be kind. Be just, show somebody that there is reason for them to live. and you'll be rewarded. I want to say a big thank you once again. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. Thanks for always being there. God bless. Bye for now.